I'll come up off one. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't, man. What I'm gonna do with 4D tackle? I don't need no 4D tackles, man.
If you run a 4-3, you gonna need 4D tackles.
I don't give a fuck.
Eric, you didn't send no invite. Eric, you didn't send no. Yeah, you just sent it.
But man, I don't run that.
Okay. Let's somebody go on your depth chart and you have 3D tackle.
Yeah, but it's a defensive line. You can move that around.
You need 4D tackles. The Reds didn't run a 4-3.
I only got 2.
What playbook you run that you run a 3-4? I don't care what playbook, but the Redskins run a 4-3.
Oh, so that's what. Oh, so you. Oh, okay. So I see what you're saying.
That's just like with me. Seattle run a 4-3. But I run different, so I done been in multiple D's, and then, you got 3-4s down, this and that, but Seattle run a 4-3, and so somebody check my depth chart, they'll see 4D tackle. And then if on left end or right end,
yeah, Eric.
Oh, so that was, okay, I got you. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Eric.
Well, dude,
let me ask you a question,
because this we having problems, boy.
I had a conversation.
Oh, did Duke when y'all make a trade? He got to see you about him. He got to see you about him.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Let's go, Eric. All right, fellas. I'll talk to you later.
All right. I wouldn't, French are not going to say, well, you got some draft to be capped. That wouldn't be right. So, we have to send you
returning it, John Ross. And they'll be set up pretty nicely.
Yeah, he can send you anybody. Yeah, he can send you anybody. The lowest D-tackle,
First and 10, tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Oh, yeah. Good.
And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now.
Yeah.
Looking to throw. Jones. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man.
Oh, I know, LaRaw. I think LaRaw is one of them.
Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a
all right, here.
In there for the completion.
It's your time.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but
yeah,
this jumped early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Yeah.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
2nd and 5 now. Jones, and he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
It's your dude.
Good for only a couple.
Yeah.
Brings up 3rd down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And this one is no good.
Good defense there.
And this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away.
You missed it. All right.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way.
Well, that's hard when you got
a setback right out of the gate.
Be worried about some help cheering for somebody else to beat somebody else.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. On the ground, this is
that's why they put the playoffs. That's what I got that.
He's across the 40.
They already got fired the first time. What's your goal for
McKinney there to make the stop.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I told you that for like last 2 seasons, that 21, he was just, you know, he used to run the ball all the time. He was a good runner, above average runner.
Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to the
he might won't kick you if you didn't help him.
But you get your offensive lineman
win that game a couple weeks early in the season.
Everyone getting their feet wet early.
And CD, defensively,
who broadcasting that game? Donzo?
Off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. What's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
I would say that's Mike Evans. No, you got rid of Mike Evans.
Because with this guy, if you blitz it, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of times,
they running down fast.
They want to run a screen 10 to 12 times in the game.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
Boy, hard stop for net, man. Look, I'm going to tell you, look. He hard to stop, man.
Yeah, he's running good in the NFL.
Much running room.
Damn right.
Out of the 32. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They didn't
I like
really
when they
nice job staying in their proper places and
up.
not allowing any lanes to open up.
That's when you know you ain't stopping to run.
7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw. Gets it to his running back, Bernard.
I don't know coverage, Dave, man. That dude, I know when you bring them. I look at that. I know.
I don't think it's a surprise.
And all he's doing is killing it.
Expected that.
Oh, Lord, there's something else.
Everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up.
Yeah, man, I don't know no cover 3s, cover 2s, cover 4s, cover 6, cover 9. I know when you bring them up. I know. I'm going to be real never see that about
His 5th touchdown now.
Touchdown.
Yeah. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
How many passes did he do? I seen 2 passes. Other than that, all over the place.
That was 5. Man, I caught him.
Touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Bad place, yeah. I wasn't thinking about that, yeah.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return.
Yeah.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager.
That defense played good too, boy.
Yeah.
And this one incomplete.
Almost
contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close.
Dude, when you get every time, you know you're in trouble.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a third and 8.
Yeah. Came on and went back off.
Back to throw. Jones.
Every man Steve get out of that NFC South.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
He should have stayed in there where it looked.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient. And
They did that
Over the years in the NFL,
he's going to be the first thing ever to go over 17 years. He be right on him.
And all the way down to the 9. A big play there for the Giants.
Oftentimes,
damn, how he get that?
Nearly as precise as days go by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunky yardage there. And an additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Off play action. Jones. He'll buy some time right. That's to Galladay, and he's got it. Touchdown, New York. Kenny Galladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Yeah, to the call.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Second down, back to Fournette. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Yeah. No.
Now Trask. That's complete. Good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. Fielded just inside the 20. And they try to razzle-dazzle, but the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
I remember sitting in special teams meetings, and at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better take this one, you're playing offensive defense. It's a big part of the game. And we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
kickoff return. Running onto the field, and now the defense has to trot out there and try and slow them down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Trask.
Yeah, that's it. Years ago. You know how to go on each other. Come in here.
3 on the screen. He couldn't break 40 on its 3rd down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
The Roy might be using up here in the Super Bowl.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Just a gain of 2 there. That's going to bring up a 4th down.
And the big fella stuff that one up. I think double
you overlooking a whole lot of people. Man, look.
Then you talking about the Roy and make it?
No, I don't know if they're gonna make it. Neither one of them might not make it. They got a lot to go through.
They put the bow tie 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that, but the NFL, every time. Be able to knock
you got one mother go there 9 and what 9-0, 1 8-1, 6 man up.
Either way, you got. I just went right
past
it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
You almost, hey, you might well be in hell with a pair of gasoline draws on.
For this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Jones being chased out left. Sideline pass. That's complete to Ingram. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to
didn't look at it.
Throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
I think this game be getting off sometime. That shit just, man, look.
On 1st down, Barkley, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job.
You can't believe it.
3-yard gain.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Stopped right at midfield.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets
going? That's what he do.
Well, for 39 yards. Goddamn, that's...
Booker on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Jones throw here, pulled in by Galladay. And a 5-yard.
I thought he was playing the game. I thought he was playing the game.
No, she cooked the seafood, man. That's a good one. I got to look at everything in here.
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Yeah.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
No. Stupid dude.
Booker. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Jones gets it quickly to Galladay. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like
Tell him that I seen on CNN that talking about Boss was
hard to make it happen.
hanging, he was what you call it in the hospital on 24-hour watch.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
I seen on CNN. I seen on CNN. He was in the hospital on 24-hour watch.
But closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal.
You can call when he out of town or on the road or whatever. But tell him Dad got on and deleted some people off his messages and deleted some messages, but he couldn't say hi to us.
And that makes it 14-10.
You ain't lying, dude, because after this,
following the touchdown here to
I can hear myself talking.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December 11th.
Tell him that Chipson say he must be still grinding his baby.
It would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking.
Tell him you beat Green Bay like you beat him.
This team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Then we still looking for, tell him where top 10 at. Tell him where he at, number 10.
Here in the first half, they must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half,
some don't have it ranked at all.
The defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2.
That's better when they lose the game.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Raw tell, especially when they lose a game.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. 16
go
yards
up.
for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in
Wow.
this 1st half. So a good run by
Nah, what did he say?
Now another 1st and 10.
Yeah. That's how I know the symptoms. That's how I know the symptoms.
Got a man. It's Brown. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick
Good. Wayne, you got that off.
How about the defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen?
I don't even know how he's seen.
Let him get downfield.
I don't either.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. From the gun, Trask. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Eric, take down your broadcast. You got your broadcast up?
No, Blue, I don't even broadcast at all.
Okay.
Yo, Eric, what's the matter with your system, man?
It could be anybody, though. It could be anybody because it's showing on his too. I done told y'all that.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
I say it shows on both y'all TV.
Yeah, but I know my system's good. So
and you know that's my point. That's why I got that rule there. Because everybody's stuff is the best. Nobody's never wrong.
They go back to the ground now.
I don't normally have any problems with my shit cutting off.
A gain of 3, 2nd
Even when I
That's
broadcast.
why that rule is there.
So if he have a problem with his, tell him don't broadcast. I got to broadcast.
I'm not broadcasting, never broadcasting.
No, I mean, play your game.
Yeah, but I want to play the whole game. I don't want shit to cut off.
If it do, just go in there and read the rules.
I know the rules. We know the rules.
Okay, then you're all right. You better be this place going to touch on your ass.
Eric playing good this time.
Yeah.
Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, let that ball hit the air. If that ball could have hit the air, that was an interception. I was all on that. No, I knew you wanted to go on that one. I figured that one out. But that's all right. What you doing now? All right, I think I know what you're doing over here too.
Setting to throw. Here's
Yep, another screenplay because you can't do nothing else. Oh, I missed you.
5 yards.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing else but a screen.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
You can take a field goal. You're not winning. Oh, you gonna try to score? Give me the ball.
What?
Give me the ball.
Unless this is a quick
Give me the ball.
This is likely the last play here of this first half.
Screenplay. Nope. Nope, that's not there.
But it's incomplete.
Nope. If I had a fifth, I'd be drunk.
In-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that?
That was Mike Evans. He would have brought that down.
Yeah, DK would have caught that. Yeah, but that's not DK.
Not that Mike Evans, if he had Mike Evans, but he lost Mike Evans. Mike Evans, 6'5", 98 jumpers.
Oh, yeah. Mike Evans would have caught that,
Yeah, catching traffic, all that shit, over 95.
Damn, he lost Tom Brady and Mike Evans. What the hell he been doing?
Oh, he did get the field.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's what I needed now. Remember, I got the ball at kickoff. And I was able to get to halftime with the lead. So you know what that means, right? As soon as he go it means as soon as he go 3 and out right now, he's going to have a rough second half.
Why you going to have a rough second half?
Man, listen, if you play Madden long enough, you get to, understand some tendencies when they allow you to play. Nope, that's not there.
You know what? I'm going to have to agree with you on that because I got the ball against Duke. I was winning. And I got a holding flag and everything just went down.
you gotta understand.
Go ahead.
Yo, you gotta understand Madden because every game is not going to be fair. It's not going to be even on both sides. You know what I mean? What do you call that? Momentum?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that shit there. Oh wow. Incomplete. You trying to do something, man?
Wow, he dropped it. What was that?
Damn.
He's one of the best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
That's a good call, Eric. Good call.
That would have been a hell of a catch right there. That would have been a hell of a catch. Like I said, once it goes 3 and out, and I get the ball, second half just changes the whole game. I got the ball first. When I get the ball first, I know I gotta. See you later. See you later.
What happened to that? What you was doing?
I didn't hear you.
What were you doing that you?
Oh, I hit the wrong button and he fumbled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit my hand, my left finger slipped down to the L2 there, got that going thing, and he fumbled the ball, and I'm like, oh, okay. I play defense. Yeah, I play defense. Because, like I told you, my style of defense and Eric's style of offense, it's like water and oil with Eric. It's just not in his favor. It's not. Eric can tell you, in any league that we ever played, he never beat me in nothing. Playing, just for fun, he has to beat me. His style just don't coincide with mine. And that's why he's trying to do screenplays all the time. I see you. I just had to make sure I was running before I threw the ball.
You ain't lying.
I just had to make sure I was running before I threw the ball.
Yeah, the Barkley look good and that first round draft pick.
That's all right. They ain't going nowhere. Barkley. Come on, Blue. I've been in your league long enough. Ain't you see the passes I've been throwing in the first quarter? Oh, all of that was on the run. All of that was on the run.
Yeah.
All of that was on the run. So, man, listen. I know what I'm doing. And since Eric, what's good? Since Eric want to play his game like this, oh, you want to blitz right now, Eric? All right, so we're gonna stop that blitz right there. So we got that. I see you. Oh, what a bad pass. He's wide open. He's wide open. Wide open. Hit him. He's wide open.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
We're not talking about on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
Yeah. Why did you do that? That's what I want to ask you. Why did you go for it on 4th and 1?
Watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
He's killing my center. He's killing my center.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Yeah, that's what's his name? Beagle.
Oh, come on. How come my quarterback can't throw the ball? What? There's 2 passes in a row. Wide open. Wide open. Okay. So, since this is going to be a Madden game, let me kick this field goal. But it's 3rd down, so I got to run the play.
Who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
If you go look at the settings, then you'll see what quarterback accuracy is at. It's 950. So your guy is not.
That's all right. That's 2 plays. He should have threw the ball. It was 5-yard passes. That's all right. That's Madden. I'm good with it. I'll take a field goal.
Second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here.
Yeah, I missed the one in the first half. I shouldn't have missed that first field goal.
And that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
But see, I don't mind him having the ball.
But he says not this time, able to knock it through.
I'm not scared of him.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one,
I am not scared of Eric when he got the ball.
and they can't make the next one.
I want to pick 6.
Stepped right up like a pro.
You going to a screen pass, Eric?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after playing last time.
when they win
They
it.
can get something going on this drive.
I said this before the game started. I said this before the game started. And then now I'm seeing what he's doing. The whole first quarter, he called like 18 screen passes. All right, so that's all you're going to do is do a screen pass.
You wasn't stopping it, buddy.
I'm stopping it now.
On a 2nd and 3.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. What you doing, Eric? Another screen? Oh, you going 0?
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up,
You went forward. Good play.
same case on that play. And that looked like
So I'm going to stop you from getting to that position.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
A toss running
Nope, nowhere. Out of here. Nope.
Second and 12.
That was well played there.
Put that bitch in the air. I want you to throw the ball, Eric.
Blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackle go through. But that's exactly what happened.
I want him to throw the ball.
No, I'm talking about like you talking about with that man was.
Oh,
Out of the gun. Here's Trask.
Yeah, that was.
thank you. Give me that. Oh, he caught that. Oh, he threw the ball. I knew he was going to throw the ball. I couldn't sack him fast enough. Let's look at the replay. Look at that. You stopped up. You didn't even hit him. That's bullshit. All right. That's a game. That's Madden. So I'm going to play Madden against Madden. That's Madden. Yo, that's Madden. I'm going to play Madden right now. I'm playing against Madden because everything went his way.
All that was his defensive man just didn't go up and get the ball.
No. If you looked at it, my man was free to sack the quarterback before he threw the goddamn ball, and he stopped. That's why I said I want to see the replay. He just flat out stopped. One step, launch yourself, you'd have hit the quarterback before he threw the ball. But game didn't allow him to do that because I was playing somebody else.
Again, it's Fournette.
Yeah, look at the replay. I didn't switch on to the man because I wanted to play the short zone. I wanted to play an area. I knew what I was doing. But that's all right. It's all good.
They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third.
Nope, that's not there. Fourth down and 6. Like I said, go for a touchdown, Eric. You need to win. Touchdowns give you a point of a lead.
I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he can be a big-time playmaker for us.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. And they're going to fake it.
Give me that. No! I knew you were going to try some shaky shit. Fuck out of here. Nope. Just the Giants, my dude.
It's
the Giants, my dude.
It was a good play. He just came on and knocked it out.
It's yeah, but if you no, it's the Giants, my dude. I'm playing.
I wonder was he going to do that. I thought maybe he felt like he was too far.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdown.
If it wasn't made, it would have been a great call.
Only about a yard up to the 21.
They're going to get you down first down.
On 3rd and 2. Got a man, Slayton. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the call on 3rd and 2. They were geared up to stop the run. I like the fact they just hit them quick. Little slant route. All about timing there.
What would you say, Blue?
The timing, everything well executed.
Good
I didn't hear you, Blue. What'd you say?
Now here's
I
1st
said,
and 10.
good play.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll run on first down. Becker.
Face mask.
Down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Well, you hate that defensively. They had it pretty well corralled, but the face
Ain't no bad call. I called that. I saw that. Face mask.
Because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too
You want to play that? Okay, you can play that defense.
Every time.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
Oh, I got to stop spinning. Just run straight outside, and I can run it for 10 yards.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of...
All right, let the clock run out.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the
He don't still feel, though. He's just down by 7.
widen his margin, too.
Oh, I'm getting a touchdown.
You get a touchdown there.
Yeah, I'm going straight touchdown. I'm going straight touchdown. I'm not going for a field goal. I'm not going for a field goal. That's not happening.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a
Andy
yard on
Blissey?
that last run. Back to throw. Jones. They'll send Barkley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. It's going to be 3 ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Dancing to his left.
3rd and 14.
To Barkley.
Yeah.
Check down. So he'll be stopped.
He played his zone. I guess I got to take a field goal.
Bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 50.
I got it that time.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room.
That was a hard one. Yeah, because that should be coming down all kinds of ways, man. That was a hard one. All right, I got it timed now. But if I could have made that first one in the first quarter, the game would be a whole lot easier right now. It'd be 23-13. Yeah. All right, what you doing, Eric? You ain't doing nothing. All right, so we're gonna play this on you, Eric.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and nothing much materializing there on the first down.
No huddle? Nope, not no huddle.
Certainly a nice job.
Where you going now, Eric?
Rallying to the football and getting him on the ground.
4 wide receivers. So we're gonna play this on you real quick.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Screenplay.
Now left side on the
Got you. Oh, missed him. That's my fault. I missed him.
The design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need.
But he ain't doing nothing but screenplay, so I'm not worried about it. You're going to try to do a little run. And then go straight to the screenplay.
offense in this second half.
Excuse me.
First and 10. Well, the Jets sweep. This is Godwin.
Got you.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's cool, Eric. I'll win by field goal as long as I win, Eric.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their
Oh, what a hit. Pow! He should have fumbled that.
These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the
He should have fumbled that.
Yeah, you knocked him.
Screenplay, screenplay. That's all he got. He ain't got nothing else. His whole game plan is a fucking screenplay. He can't run the ball, and he can't throw the ball past 5 yards. So, I just got to play the screen.
Here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
You got this, coach.
It's easy, Eric. I'm talking to you. I'm telling you your game and how I'm playing you.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown.
So you're going to try to run the ball, and you're not doing none of that.
On the counter.
None of that. None of that. You're not doing none of that.
He gets maybe 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name
And now you're going to do a screenplay.
But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play.
Oh, missed it. Oh, that was interception. You saw that? He missed the pick. I was ready for the contingency plan. See? I was ready for it. Because you wanted to go to the left side first on the short slant. I mean, the short out. But that wasn't there. And you didn't want to throw it against me because you saw it was me over there. Come on, Eric. I got you.
Offensively, nice execution.
You ain't stopping. Don't talk to him, Chief Security. The way you get in there, telescope.
Good touchdown. Good run. Good run.
On the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Oh, that's my fault. Call hike, goddammit. Like I said, that's good, Eric. You get your touchdown, you probably tie it up unless you try to go for 2.
He's good with this game.
But now I get a chance to get the ball.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs
Oh
are
my
an
gosh.
extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
He's
Extra point.
man.
And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game.
All right here. All right here.
Away.
By the time y'all game over, it would be 5:30, which should be 6:30.
And the tackle
It's 6:06 right now in New York.
Yeah. So we're gonna be in 6:35. I'll be in the next advance.
The Giants offense
Let's
at the
get some
line.
overtime, you guys. Let's move to the crowd some
Well, they
overtime.
just
Night.
gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this
Concentrate.
quarter to try to grab
Concentrate.
that lead back. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by Galladay.
Get a turnover. Get a turnover.
First down, Giants.
What?
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
He's doing funny, Blue.
Throwing on the run. Throwing on the run.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep trying.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
holding
But
to
in this
your
case,
field
it
goal,
was the
Coach.
free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Open man is Galladay.
First down, Giants.
And he will have a Giants.
First down, Giants.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion. conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Excuse me.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Face mask. Face mask.
3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
First down, Giants. First down, Giants.
To the 2-minute warning.
I'm just watching.
Who wasn't?
I was watching, but I dozed off.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Second down at 7. To throw is Jones. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
First down, Giants.
Coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Touchdown, Giants.
For a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. The extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That means he's got one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown.
Yeah.
Or this game's over.
Damn, he just dropped them pass.
I thought he
Down
caught
7,
that.
and they...
Oh, now you quit? What the hell? Come on,
It says
man.
connection T3 was lost. It says connection T3 was lost.
Ah, come on, man. This shit's going to stop at, what, 3 seconds left in the game?
Man, it was crazy.
43 seconds left in the game. The shit just going to automatically stop. Really?
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Instead of talking, do what you're supposed to do.
That fucking sucks. That sucks, man. I hate that shit. The goddamn invite. Yeah, I can't find it. Well, he didn't put no. What? Well, you know what? I'll make a new fucking room there. I can't find it. Didn't I say I couldn't find it?
He might delete it, but he might have deleted it.